So are these all the old versions of our dragon that we've had? Anti-basic wing, so I don't want to be a basic wing. Is that right? Dude, what the fuck? Did I just kill myself? I don't know, but I got a lot of XP for it. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't seem to be any different from what I've just done. Anti-Valiant wing. Ah, okay. Right, my theory. These are the various power levels of dragons we've owned. And they can adopt whatever form they want. But I don't know why we have to kill them. I guess because we're the end of all dragons. And all of the ancient machines. Something to do with that. But I don't know if this is happening in meat space or in our mind. Either way, just simply shooting it seemed to work quite well. But not that well. No, that's not that good either. Shooting it was better. I could probably equip a different gun if I wanted to. Maximum BP. So what, if that just restores my BP, then that's pretty fucking pointless, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't do as much damage. You know what? I think I'd rather have the assassin still. Yeah, Pulverizer does more damage, although it's adopted a protective wing stance now. I can take one more, I think. Chickening out. Oh, it's shielding and lasering me. That's bullshit, man. Come on. 113 BP, so I don't want to do that. Well, that was a stalemate. Yeah, Strike Wing was definitely one of our evolutions, 100%. Gun was better. So there's only 2 of these fights left, so this must be power level 4 and then the next one is me, power level 5. Didn't make me do that last time. Got a lot of HP on this one, more than I have. It's using its full gauge class. I haven't tried to make any attempts to do that. Because the battles are not consequential, I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we'll get a huge amount of benefit from it. Sequential is probably a better word than consequential. I'm sure you knew what I meant. That is it. Final adversary. Don't think I lost a lot of HP, did I? Yeah, I will heal. Because this is going to be me. He's not. In fact, he's going to be better than me because they've got a lot more HP than I have. Do you think he's going to whack me with a berserk? I think he is. It's going to take forever to kill him. That is fucking worthless, isn't it? Oh, not if you're going to keep doing it, though. Okay, we'll fill up our... We'll go for one of our own. Berserker Rage. Yeah, that's good against one thing. Dragon Phoenix is good against multiple things. I think Onslaught is good against multiple things. Let's go for a fucking Berserker Rage. Have I ever seen that plasma? I don't think I've ever seen that. That must be the one that I'm missing. Shit, it's still on purple. No, it's gonna kill me. Sweet. So here I am, in non-existence. I can't be destined to fight it again. I'm just going to stop and start the recording. Sorry, I hope that was reasonably seamless. I just thought there was so much action going on, so much flashing backgrounds, it was going to send the codec funny. That sounds really paranoid, but I think it'll just require a huge bit rate. That sounded really nerdy. We've come this far. Now it's up to us. Sestrin, show yourself. The divine visitor has come. I see you have returned. With a human. Our purpose is to fulfill the will of the ancients, but you have chosen a different path. You ignore your duty. You disobey the ancient ones. Now, divine visitor, you shall die. I can target the little will-o-wisps. I don't want to shoot will-o-wisps, do I? Yeah, it sucked. Impurity detected. Pursue at once. I do not know what happened. Impurity located. Activate shell coof. Wish I'd done that side quest. Too many mutants are born these days. Grey Syndrome Charmander. Become a chameleon and watch the town blow up. That's what that means, I think. Impurity near. Eliminated. Impurity reacquired. Eliminated once more. Activation of D-Type 01 confirmed. Through the heart. Reasonably brutal. Oh. I kind of expected that to kill it, honestly. Oh, that also sucks. Yeah, this thing does have some offense on it. Still on purple. Unleash ghost dragons. Why does literally everything you do sound bad? Detect surroundings. So has that just moved its it's just moving its focus, isn't it? I should probably go for a full gauge class, I reckon. Gonna have to go for Genesis as well, I think. I've not even made his buddy go into not purple yet. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I think I got away with that. I think I was through chat. No, I didn't get away with that. There's fucking 4 of them now. I think I'm dead. God, give me a fucking turn, game. I need a full elixir as well. In fact, I should probably just done it then, shouldn't I? So I'll wait till I take some damage and then I'll go full elixir. Raised his defense power. Still can't hurt. Well, sure, it's significantly different from his good attack. Activate vibration detection system. Let's raise BP by 500 and let's put a protection on of some sort. So that was enough of a vibration for it to do something. Although that full gauge class has actually done quite a bit of defense increase. Deactivate system. Okay, I'll just wail on this guy again then. Well, I've pissed it off. That didn't do anything. What was that? Fused Guardian. Psychic field. Status clear. So has it removed my protection there, do you think? I would guess so. Fused Shellcoof. He just summoned a fucking spaceship on top of me. I don't even know how to attack this thing. It doesn't seem to have any weak points or anything. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Although it has some weak somewhere. I saw them. Not there. Right, why don't we get our full gauge protection back? Right, let's go for a defensive one. Fused Golia. Golia, that's something to do with the forests. Rather than healing that, I'm going to go for an attack, so I can go for Dragon Phoenix or Berserker Rage. Go Dragon Phoenix. Well, it's in Golden Axe, right? Still on purple. I did a shitload of damage, but that's not enough. Fuse Melkar? No, don't drop fucking Melkava on my head. I saw a weak then. I saw something that said weak. I saw it. Yeah, something's back. So do I have to find that little shit that's flying about and then shoot it, do you reckon? I can see it, I can see it, it's on the other side. It's down the bottom, but I don't know how to get to it. Oops. Right, where is he? Can't even see him now. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Still, I'll put... What should I go for? Yeah, go for... I can't afford an Astral Phantoms. Okay, well, we'll have to go for a protection ring then. Fused a Drenholm. Do I remember fighting a Drenholm? Yeah, it does look familiar. I thought it was defensive. No, because I didn't have the money, sorry. Fused a Prototype D. I don't remember fighting a Prototype D, do I? Unless that's the thing from under the desert, maybe? I'm pretty sure it's not. I have to do something. Let's put it back on again. seems to just be... We seem to have seen a full loop. It just summons all the spaceships and stuff that we fought and then drops them on our head. Seems a bit overkill, but that is what it's doing. And the only way I do any real damage is to find the weak point and shoot him. And even that doesn't seem to have done fuck all. Like, I can see him every now and again. There we go. Missed. I don't know what I've got to do to target him better. I'm sure there's something I'm doing wrong. Can't see him. Where is he? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Nuth, that's a new one. I remember fighting that massive blob. Could go for an elixir. I'm hoping this is the final boss anyway. Fused Guardian. That was the very first attack you did on me. Well, it seemed to make some major fucking progress. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Berserker Rage. And I'm not. That wasn't targeting the little shits, that was targeting the main monster. I was actually trying to use my C the whole time then. Now it shall end. This voice. The dragon? The will of the ancients. It is now with me. The divine visitor must destroy me. That is why I have returned. Aren't you the divine visitor? I am not. What do you mean? I exist to lead the divine visitor, to break the spell of the ancient age and to give humans control of their own destiny. The only one who can free us is from the outside world. Elite is our savior. Now, Divine One, the voyage that began when I tried to return into the hands of the people, the duty that spanned thousands of years is about to come to an end. Now, press the button. The soul who dwells inside Edge. For a new beginning. Thank you. We must go. See, you were guiding me. Then you must be the divine. It's time. I know. I'm sorry, but our food and water supplies are... I know! Tomorrow morning, we'll leave. Set up camp. Voyage without a destination. Where are you, Edge? There you go. What is it to be human? And what does it mean to be divine? I'm sorry it's been such a rough LP. It's just been a nightmare to record. I mean, I've got most of the bugs ironed out now, but the combination of a 25-year-old machine, which is obviously where all the sort of purpling, probably lack of green, is coming from. The sync is just a funny output from the machine, and yeah, that's definitely contributed to the tone of the LP, and I can only apologise for that. Sorry I missed the side quests, or at least the Shellku side quest, and I missed a lot of the exposition in the first half of the game, which I think was on the bookshelf in the shop in Zoa. I do like the game, it's definitely unique. The visual tone is great. Music is great, the kind of atmosphere is good. The way I experienced it, all the exposition came at the end. I think we could have had more of that on the way through if I'd have picked up on the bookshelves a bit better. Obviously I missed that side quest with the well, I don't think that's a big deal. In fact, the overall, I think we died only once in the whole game, maybe twice. Yeah, because we died with the Guardians, the Twin Guardians, and we died in Grig Orig. So the overall difficulty is really quite low. We really didn't need to go on any side quests. Which is quite... I like the pacing of the game. Actually, the whole thing was very fast paced, which is a real novelty for JRPGs, and I greatly appreciate that. I don't know if we're going to get a New Game Plus. I don't think there is quite a New Game Plus. And my overall enjoyment was obviously marred by the experience of actually recording it. That's not the game's fault in any way. And it was just released far too late. It was released, I think it was released in 98. I think the Dreamcast was released in 98. That's too late. If the same thing was to happen in 2018, say it was released for the Wii U, then it would also be released on Switch for sure, 100%. And I think a lot of the praise for the game comes from it being so obscure and hard to get hold of. Although it is good, I think the hype, such as it is, 25 years on, the hype, well, 20 years on, the hype is, it doesn't live up to the hype in a sense. It is good, but I don't think it's the touchstone of amazing lost games that it's cracked up to be. Like, it's definitely, you know, an 8 out of 10. It's better than, it's not, we're not swimming in 7s here, it's a good game. And almost all of my fighting with it come from the actual hardware, which is just old and you know, not its fault. That said, there was a couple of bits where I didn't know what to do, and that one bit at the end, it said, in text, she is going to the tower, and you didn't let me go to the fucking tower. I don't know if that's a translation problem, but that was really annoying. So a lot of it is quite esoteric, like how does a seed let you lock the speed, and how does that other seed make you go faster? That's not me being stupid, that is... You didn't tell me that anywhere. I mean, you got tutorials, but then when I got further bits, it wasn't explained to me in-game at all. You're going west? I advise you not to. There may be fewer monsters, but there are electrical storms. You'd be committing suicide. The person you're looking for, is he really worth risking your life? The two of you were from the town of Zoa. You've lived through that war. There's a village just beyond this desert. Why don't you come along? We can always use the help. No, thank you. Play result, clear model, dragon arm wing. We covered 769.9, I'm guessing that's kilometers, I don't know. We saw 70% of the map, destroyed 84% of the targets. We saw 94.5% of the monsters. Spiritual closeness points, I don't know what that means. That must be something to do with our interactions with the dragon. Or Azel. Okay, I don't entirely know where we are. This feels like we're back in the tower. We're back at the bottom of the tower. I guess we can go outside and do side quests, but there's only really access to the caravan because I destroyed Shellcoof. Thank you for watching this LP. I hope you've enjoyed it, even though it's been quite scruffy. And that is kind of the experience of playing. Ah yeah, look, Sestrin is still here. That is the experience of playing on an old console, I'm afraid. So, that was Panzer Dragoon Saga. If there was a New Game Plus, I'd probably have another go and do a better job of it. But I think we got the experience. Thanks for watching. Come back for my next LP. My next Saturn LP will undeniably be Shining Force 3. Hopefully I'll be able to nail that, and I'm probably going to take the Saturn apart, stick some solder on the where the connection is loose. I'm guessing it's the green connection. Try and sort of solder it to. There must be a bad connection. Maybe someone's yanked on it in the past. I'll work on it. You'll find out one day if I fixed it. Thanks for watching.